Hey YouTube, X-File2708 here, and today my console, or fingers crossed I think it's my console, has arrived. So we've got, if I can lift it, there we go guys, it's going to be disappearing completely. So let's crack it open and see what we've got. If we've also got time afterwards, I'll show you my completed artwork as well that I've been doing. So without further ado, let's try and crack it open. Right, let's have a little look. Right. Okie dokie. And I think it is, which is excellent news. So we'll put it down here. Right, first of all, this came bundled with some games. So the games are all on top, so I'll show you the games first. It should be a bundle of 12 Mega Drive games. So, first of all, we have RBI Baseball 4. So that's actually says for the Genesis there, so that's an interesting one. I'm starting to get a few of these through, but touch wood, they've all played fine when I've tried them. So we have Green Dog, the Beached Surfer Dude. One of Lefarius' favourites, this one. Primal Rage. So that's 3. We have Altered Beast. So I didn't actually buy this for the bundle of games that come with it. That was just a Brucey bonus. Core Spot. So I've got this on the Master System and it's fantastic. So really looking forward to seeing how it plays on the Mega Drive in comparison. Next we have James Pond 2. Again, back in the day, and I think I've still got it on my original handheld. I used to have this on the Game Gear. So pretty good game. We have Kawasaki Superbikes. So I'll check all these afterwards because I think we'll see which ones were boxed. Quite an unusual one, this one. I was quite pleased to get this one. Home Alone. And we have the obligatory FIFA 97. Next one in the series is Desert Strike. So I've only got Jungle Strike at the minute, so quite looking forward to giving that one a blast. Didn't realise I'd actually got this one till I'd ordered it. So and then a Super Monaco Grand Prix 2. So that's going to be a spare. And the last one as part of the bundle is the Terminator. Right, so let's make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games as promised. Brilliant. Okay, so right, this is the console. I've been looking forward to getting this so much. It's really going to open up some new avenues with the collecting for me. So as I said in my previous videos there's only one person that knows about this because I'm useless at keeping things like this to myself. So I did have to tell somebody last weekend, and that somebody was Mr. Ian Wilson. So here we go guys, this is what I've got. There we go. This is a Japanese Mega Drive. I was talking to Ian, like I say, about it last week because I was looking at getting a Jap Mega Drive for quite a while now because there's quite a few exclusive to the Jap system, quite a few exclusive games for it that I was missing out on and I really wanted to play. So I saw this one on eBay. It was a a bike now worth £35 with £12 postage, but it had a best offer on, so I put a cheeky offer in of £25. Came back rejected, but then I upped my offer to £30, and thankfully it was accepted. So for £42 delivered, I've got a Jap Mega Drive with 2 controllers and the cables, plus 12 games out of about 25 that I wanted to choose. So you know, that's a fantastic price. The only thing on this is that Ian's had a look at it on the eBay auction, and he thinks it's actually a PAL Asian Mega Drive rather than a Japanese Mega Drive. So I'm going to have to look into it a bit further, but even if it is PAL Asian, it will play the Jap games, but I believe it'll only play them at 50 Hz as opposed to 60 Hz. So I don't know if you guys can see or can tell from that, but if anybody knows, you know, if there's something on the console to identify it as PAL Asian, then leave something in the comments and let me know, please, guys. So yeah, as I say, all of that, 2 controllers, which well chuffed. And then, coincidentally, in the post this morning, this came through, and as you can see, from Japan. So I did, in readiness, order a Jap game to try it on. So that was brilliant. And that turned up this morning at the same time. So we have Crackdown for the Jap Mega Drive. So that's really good. Look, that's complete with manual and cartridge. And you know, as Ian always says, look at the artwork on that. That is absolutely fantastic compared to what we got over here with the PAL versions. So really pleased with that. Let me just check on the time, guys. If I've got enough time, I'll show you quickly the pictures that I've been doing. 1 second. Yeah, I've got a couple of minutes left. So standing on the bubble wrap. Right. As I said, guys, I've been doing some looking to get some retro artwork for the games room, so I've printed out some pictures and got them mounted. So let's put them down here so I can show you one at a time. So this is the first one that I've done. If you can see that, that's the original NES cover for Donkey Kong. So, you know, I've found the image, edited it, because this was actually the cover, a printout of the cover, but it had all the creases, etc. on it. So I've used Photoshop to take all the creases out, enhanced all the colours on it, and then resized it for 10 by 8. And as you can see, got a nice bit of retro artwork to hang up in my games room. So that's the first one that I've done. Second one that I've done following on the theme. There you go, Mario Brothers, again for the NES. So not too sure if you can actually see all of that or not in one shot, so I'll just move it around a bit. But yeah, that was another one that was covered in creases that I've edited, and it's come up rather nicely. And the last one in the series, there you go, is Commando. Again on the NES. I thought I'd do a set of 3 prints, you know, so that again, that's come up really well. This needed quite a bit more editing. You know, the cover was in quite a state, but again, it seems to have come up nicely. So if you can see that, all right, guys. But you know, I'm quite pleased with them. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. So I'm looking at doing a few more for the games room, etc. So you know, those first 3 I think have come out a treat. So as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll pop up another video shortly. Bye for now.